Okay, listen, I just need to record this because I just need it. Okay, look, I quit my job. I put in my 2-week notice at Whataburger. My last day is in a few days. And I've been really scared because I have to pay my dentist appointment. That's $900. I need to pay still $600 of this month's rent. I need to pay my credit cards. And I only had one paycheck left, and it was gonna be at like $1,000, and I just wasn't gonna have enough money to pay for everything else. And this Sunday I did not want to give my tithes because I don't have any money, you know. So I was like, I'm sorry, Jesus, like I can't pay my tithes because I was like, oh God, you understand, right? You know, like I can't pay my tithes, but I still paid them anyways. I gave my 10%. You know, I just got off of work. It's 1 in the morning. I just got home. And I just get an email that I've been paid $1,400 from TikTok that I did not know I had that money. Apparently, I made $1,400 this month, and I didn't even know how I made $1,400 this month. So I don't know how I made $1,400 this month. But I just somehow received $1,400, and I'm like, God is providing. You know, I'm really scared of my next step. I'm really scared of my future, but God is providing. Somehow God is providing. Like, somehow God is coming through. Like, I'm trusting God, and like, God is coming through. I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out. I can't believe this. Like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Like, I can't say it enough. Like, God is real. Jesus is real. I knew he was real, but like, guys, like, I just don't know if you realize how insane this is. Like, how literally insane this is. Like, this doesn't just happen. Like, this is God working. This is God providing, you know? I know. $1,400. Wow. God is real. God is real.
Have you guys ever had something like in your life that looked so good, but then it just like died? And I'm not talking about literally, but like a friendship, a relationship, an opportunity, or like something that should have worked out, but for some reason it didn't. And you prayed, you begged God, you trusted him, and it like didn't work out. I want to talk about this one story that I feel like I don't hear a lot of talk about. It's Jesus encountering the fig tree. And in Mark 11:12-14, it says, on the following day, when they came from Bethany, he was hungry, and seeing in the distance a fig tree and leaf, he went to see if he could find anything on it. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for it was not the season for figs. And he said to it, may no one ever eat fruit from you again. And his disciples heard it. And then basically, the next morning, they passed by, and Peter and the disciples saw the tree and saw that it had withered away, that it was dead. And this like made me realize something, that like sometimes God lets things die in our life that look so alive because they weren't actually like producing fruit. And like I just feel like there's a lot of things in life that look like blessings but are distractions, or something looks so full but it's so empty, and like if he didn't take it away, like we would have been feeding off of something that isn't fulfilling us. And I can see this in my life. Like, there's been times where I've worked so hard for something, I've put so much dedication and work into something, and it didn't end up working out, and it's something that I wanted so bad, and I didn't get what I wanted, and I resorted to being like, why God, like why couldn't I have this one thing, like almost feeling like I was getting punished for something. And I feel like a lot of us humans, like we are such like we want, when we don't get what we want, we resort to whining, and we resort to questioning God and being like, why did you take this away from me? Like almost kind of like controlling God almost. We've talked about this before at my school, where us humans, we try to take control over God, and we try to think we know the plan, like we know what's supposed to happen, and when that certain thing doesn't happen, it's us thinking that God was trying to intervene and get in the way and try to mix things up. But little do we know that he's actually protecting us, and he's actually trying to help us. So like, yes, it hurts when God closes a door that you wanted open, and it's confusing when like something that looked so good like suddenly falls apart. But we have to remember that he's protecting us, and all the stuff that we want that doesn't work out, it's all fake fruit. And like things that look like their life that have life in them can actually drain us, and we don't even realize it. But God, who knows everything, he sees everything, he knows what's good for us, he knows what's not good for us. Like, he helps us, and we're so blessed to have such an amazing father that walks with us in life and protects us from stuff and doesn't let us just go down the wrong path. He doesn't let us just walk away. He actually guides us down the right path, and he takes away things that's not going to benefit us in our life. So if something like stopped growing in your life, like, don't chase it and don't panic over it, because God's not punishing you, he's actually pruning you, which is funny because I was just talking about a fig tree. Because like sometimes like he has to let things die that look alive so that he can grow something that's real in its place. So all that stuff that you wanted to work out, it didn't work out, it was all fake fruit, and he's gonna replace it and put real fruit, things that will actually benefit you, things that will actually help you grow in life, and that will lead you down the right path that he wants you to go down. And I just feel like that's just such a good reminder for all of us. And it's also just comes down to our trust in him. Like, we need to put our full trust in him and not doubt him, not try to control what we want over what we need and what's good for us and what's in our plan for us. So yeah, thanks for listening.